Hey guys, Sergio here from Live Awesome, and today I'm gonna show you how to make your own Hollandaise. Once I tried to make it myself, I thought to myself, oh my god, this is so delicious and looks so amazingly thick and luxurious in food, I'm totally gonna make it once every 2 weeks or so. I mean, it still requires at least one of your hands to work really hard for 10 minutes. But the method I'm gonna show you is still better and requires less dishes and time than the traditional method, and will yield a product that's just as good. Unless you screw it up and spectacularly fail like I did, going too far. But fear not, you will see how to fix the Hollandaise gone wrong in no time. So, we'll start by placing everything symmetrically, otherwise it just won't work. And we want to separate the white from the yolk. This one is kind of stubborn. Come on. Ah, there we go. It is just one egg, by the way. And feel free to multiply the amounts if you want more. Now I'm gonna place it carefully into my Turkish pot, but any saucepan or stainless steel mixing bowl will do, for that matter. It might do even a better job than this, who knows. Oh, and by the way, the autofocus that keeps jumping like that, sorry, but I figured out how to fix it. Oh, and did you see that? I just snuck 28 grams of water right there. Oh yeah. Now to that, I'm gonna add an equal amount of butter, grass-fed of course. And just in case those 5 grams that appeared out of nowhere bug you so much, well, deal with it. It's gonna be a secret forever. Nah, just kidding. It was just some butter from an old wrapper. And I know, how amazing is that? That Ice-T himself came over and gave me some butter. Never mind. Where were we? Now we're gonna make it rain with some lemon juice. Or maybe it was lime. I don't remember. But either will do. Feel free to experiment. And if your kitchen blows up, I'm not responsible for that. Oh, and by the way, some of the recipes call for much more than that. But I went with 4 to 5 grams. It's like 1 teaspoon. I like it a little sour, but not too much. That's just me. Feel free to adjust to your taste. We're gonna season it with salt, and not the generic table salt. Use high quality sea salt instead. You want salt extracted from the sea, not from tables. And now, that's pretty much it. Put it on medium heat or medium low, just to play it safe, and keep stirring. Now at first, not much is gonna happen. You'll see the butter slowly melting, but then you'll see bubbles forming around the edges. That's a sign something is starting to happen. That's okay, keep stirring. The mixture will begin to thicken slightly. And by the way, I should probably mention that if you have a whisk, use that instead of a fork like I'm doing here. But it just goes to show that, do you really have to use fancy kitchen equipment to make stuff happen? Maybe. It depends, you know. Now when you see steam coming off, you're really almost done, so keep a close eye because it's gonna thicken up real quick. And if you don't see it thicken up after a couple minutes, well, maybe you've put too much water in there or something. I don't know. But that's probably as thick as it's gonna get, so better take it away from the stove and transfer it to a jar or something. And you see how when I pass the fork through, it leaves like a trail behind for a fraction of a second, showing a sign that it is thickening up. That's where you want to keep a close eye on. You see that? I should have stopped right there. But no, I arrogantly thought that it can be even thicker than that, so I continued. And here I paid the price. It started to separate into this small pieces of scrambled egg suspended in a pool of oil or whatever. And you see, I tried really hard there, but unfortunately we've reached the point of no return. So be more intelligent and don't do what I did there, and stop in time, please. See, I'm really trying hard here. No kidding. Ah, damn it. Why did I do that? Was that a moment of despair? Anyway, I wasn't willing to give up that quickly. So what can you do if you've still gone too far? That's why we have avocados. Just add a little bit and mix really well to emulsify everything back together. And why cut open a whole new avocado when you just prepared a salad with avocados? Who cares if I got a few salad pieces in my Hollandaise? I'm lazy. But the result, there you have it. Beautiful. And delicious, of course. By the way, if you're curious to see what was that dish I put my Hollandaise on, where's this box? Here it is. Click on it to go and see how I made, or tried to make, a French omelette, which has also gone terribly wrong. But it doesn't look like it, right? Food can feel when you're scared. So if you're not afraid to improvise in the kitchen, you will come up with awesome dishes like that every time. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to share and subscribe if you like this stuff. Live awesome, and see you next time.